Hi everyone, for today's video, let's have another example about solving rational equation. So what if guys, ganito naman yung given natin. So first, ang gagawin natin, copy lang muna natin to, and then i-factor out natin itong nasa denominator, which is x squared minus 4. Kasi pwede siya ma-factor out. So copy x over x plus 2 minus 1 over x minus 2 equals 8 over quantity x minus 2 times the quantity of x plus 2. Actually guys, pwede siyang mauna x plus 2 followed by x minus 2. Okay, so nakita naman natin na ang ating LCD ay x plus 2, x minus 2. So therefore, yan ang gagawin nating LCD kasi magkaiba sila, right? Okay, tapos multiply all terms by quantity x plus 2 times the quantity of x minus 2. Ayan. X minus 2 and then x plus 2. Or pwedeng unahin si x plus 2 followed by x minus 2. Okay? So x plus 2 and then x minus 2. Ayan. So, yan ang gagamitin nating LCD, right? Okay. So, guys, ito. Pag minultiply ko to dito, tapos i-divide natin dito, makaka-cancel out si x plus 2. Okay? So, ito kasi yun, guys. So, x minus 2 and then x plus 2. Tapos may x ka ron, i-multiply natin dito sa numerator. And then i-divide natin by the denominator. So, makakancel out to. Okay, katulad nito. Ito lang ang matitira. X minus 2 and then x. Ayun, ayun o. Okay? So, ito ay magiging pwedeng mauna si x times parity x minus 2. Okay? And then, kapag ito guys, minultiply ko rito sa 1, i-divide ko rito, ano ang matitira? Of course, ang matitira ay x plus 2. Okay? Kasi makakancel out yung x minus 2. Okay. So, does it make sense to put the parentheses? Yes, it makes sense. Lalo na kapag ito ay minus. Okay? So, ito ay magiging quantity x plus 2. So, ito tapos na tayo dito sa left hand side. Dun tayo sa right hand side. So, guys, ito, pag minultiply ko rito, i-divide ko rito, ano ang matitira? Of course, 8 na lang, di ba? Ito yun, guys, oh. So, x minus 2 times x plus 2. Of course, may 8 ka rito, right? And then, i-divide natin dito. X minus 2, x plus 2. Okay. So, cancel, cancel. So, matitira ay 8. Okay? So, dito, ang naiwan na lang ay 8. And then, after that, simplify muna natin yan. So, pwede tayo mag-multiply. X times x is x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. Negative times positive x is negative x. Negative times 2, positive 2 is negative 2. Bring down 8. Okay. I-arrange natin since we come up with quadratic equation. Paano natin nalaman na nag-come up tayo sa quadratic equation? Kasi we have the second degree of exponent, right? So, siya yung may pinakauna dyan. Siya yung leading term natin. And then, negative 2x minus x, proceed to addition, magiging negative 3x. So, minus 2. And negative 2 and positive 8 are like terms, right? Si positive 8, ilipat ko sa kabila, it will become to negative 8. This is now equal to 0. Okay? And then, still may like terms tayo. Combine nyo lang yan. So, x squared minus 3x, negative 2 minus 8, proceed to addition, negative 10 is equal to 0. So, nag-come up tayo sa quadratic equation. So, specifically, this is a trinomial. And how do we get the roots or the values of this quadratic equation? Of course, pwede tayo mag-factoring, completing the square, or even quadratic formula, no? Okay, so this time, I'll be using quadratic equation used by or solved by factoring para mas madali. Okay, so paano tayo nagka-factor out ng ganito? Mag-side solution muna tayo, guys. So, x squared minus 3x minus 10 equals 0. Paano tayo nagka-factor out ng ganito? First, let us factor out the first term and then the last term. Make sure makakapag-provide tayo ng negative 3x upon factoring. Okay? So, ulit, i-factor out lang natin si first term tsaka yung last term. Make sure na makakapag-provide tayo ng middle term, which is negative 3x upon factoring. Okay. So, parang magda-trial and error tayo dito, no? Okay, yung factor ng, maglalagay ako ng dalawang parentheses. Factor ni x square ay x times x, kasi x times x ay x square. Nasundan ba, guys? Okay, what are the factors of negative 10? 1 times 10 is 10, right? Also, 5 times 2 is 10. So, if we will be using 1 and 10 as the factors, makakapag-provide ba tayo ng negative 3x? Of course, that's impossible to happen, right? So, therefore, we will be using 5 and 2. And this time, ito ay negative, right? So, ang factors natin ay negative 5 and then positive 2. So guys, pag ito, pinag-multiply ko yan, pag nag-come up tayo dito sa original equation na pina-factor out natin, ibig sabihin, tama yung pagka-factor out natin or tama yung mga factors na lalabas. Let's see. X times x, x squared. X times positive 2 is positive 2x. Negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative 5 times positive 2 is negative 10. Okay, so dito, alam na natin na tama tayo. 2x minus 5x is negative 3x minus 10. Ayun, no? So, lumabas siya. So, kapag ang ginawa nyo dyan ay plus 5 minus 2, magkakamali kayo. Hindi kayo mapupunta dito sa equation na pina-factor out natin. So, pagka ganun, mag-trial and error, pag-switch natin yung mga factors, tsaka yung mga sign. Okay? So, dito, guys, ang factors natin ay x minus 5 and then x plus 2. Ayan. X minus 5 and then x plus 2 is equal to 0. It's not yet done. Kasi equate natin by 0 yan. Okay, continue natin dito. So, x minus 5 equals 0. And then, x plus 2 equals 0. Okay, so this time, solving for x or for the roots of this quadratic equation, negative 5, ilipat natin yan, it will become 2, positive 5, right? And same with positive 2, kapag nilipat, it will become 2, negative 2. So we have the two possible answers. Pero, hindi pa natin i-claim na dalawa na yung sagot natin. Tignan natin sa original equation kung sino ang magsasatisfy dito. Okay. If one of the values will be x equals 5, okay, so 5 over x or 5 over 5 plus 2, so pwede hindi siya magiging undefined. Okay, if we will be using negative 2, so negative 2, dito pa lang makikita natin by inspection, negative 2 plus 2, it will become to 0, right? No? Kasi magiging undefined siya. So therefore, ito x equals negative 2, hindi siya solution. Okay? So, ang tamang sagot lang dito ay x equals positive 5. Okay? So, let's see. Let's have checking. I think checking natin, guys. Sulat ko na lang dito. Maybe baka hindi kasi magkasya. So, 5, let's see, over 5 plus 2, shortcut ko na, magiging 7 minus 1 over 5 minus 2 equals 3, right? And then, equals 8 over, so 5 times 5 is 25, right? Minus 4. 25 minus 4 is equal to 21. So, ang goal natin dyan, guys, ay i-equate natin itong given natin. Dapat magkapara sila. What I'm trying to say is, yung left-hand side at yung right-hand side are equal to each other. So, how do we subtract? By finding the LCD, 7 and 3, that is equal to 21, right? 21 divided by 7, 3, right, times 5, 15. Minus 21 divided by 3, 7 times 1 is 7, right? Equals 8 over 21. So 15 minus 7, the answer is 8, right? So 8 over 21. Okay, equals 8 over 21. So, na-prove natin na ang sagot ay x equals 5 only. Okay? So, hanggang dito na lang yung video natin. I hope na meron kayong natutunan sa akin. Thank you for watching.